So we finally have Benjamin in a little bit of a better spot, ready to kind of maybe attack the collective of Uthon. I know that they are pretty powerful, but now he's like you said, the thorn in that Empire
am
side.
a literal thorn in the collective of Uthon's side right now. The only thing that worries, did I build a spaceport? I would like to at least have spaceports in these two planets as
Definitely,
defense.
definitely.
So let's find my planets and let's see spaceport. I do have a spaceport on that one. Okay, so I'm missing one spaceport, but I do have the credits available to build it.
That's good.
So let's get that going.
Do you see any more planets that you might be able to colonize in that region? Continue to like. Do you see any other? Oh well, does the continental work? Could the continental world work for you?
Continental world? I don't think I can do a continental.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, no, that's not habitable for me.
Okay, that's strange. I think that over time, I'm pretty sure you'll have a better time trying to colonize planets like that.
You do not have continental colonization. Yeah, I need to have continental colonization.
Yeah. Well, I mean that shouldn't be a problem with time. I'm also trying to squeeze out the democratic Dama Na planets. I've kind of like trying to squeeze in between these two. Domana planets. I kind of like that. That's pretty cool.
Do they have planets that you could use? I think they only have 2.
Yeah, they're not doing too well at the moment. I think their population is good, but
they're equivalent to me in power, so I think that you would be perfectly.
You might want to eat them.
They're weak. They're the same as
Yeah, we might want to possibly eat them in the future. Oh, that's right. Your force. How's your naval force? Yeah.
My navy is pretty weak right now. It's only 6 corvettes. I don't remember if I have. Let me look. Can I build destroyers? No, I don't even have level 2 spaceports yet.
Okay.
And I don't have it on my production queue right now. So I think the best thing for me to do would probably to tag along with your fleet. I mean, I could get it a little bigger.
Yeah.
I can increase the size of my fleet a little bit. I think the best thing for me to do, though, would be to just tag along with your fleet, let you take the reins, and just be assistance.
Yeah, I think that will work, definitely.
I will use what I got. I'll increase the size of my fleet as much as I can. And go from there.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Also, are you upgrading, have you been able to upgrade any of your colonies to that level 2, what's that called again? I believe it's planetary administration.
Administration, yes.
Okay, that's very good.
First colony, let's see. So my first colony, only one of them. My first colony has the planetary complex, whatever it was. But the rest of them do not. But these two, Zif and Fujo or whatever, those are brand new. So, oh shit. No, the collective of Uthon just colonized a planet in the Twin Fangs Nebula.
Oh, uh-oh. Okay,
so
we have to watch out for that.
To the north without anybody in their way.
Yeah, that's not good. I didn't think about that.
Is you're equivalent to them in power, correct?
Last time I checked, yes, I am. Yeah,
that's
we're
good.
Equivalent. Yeah, so that's a start.
Good. So why don't we give me just a little bit of time to build up my what navy I can and get this spaceport up, so at least I have some defenses in my. And then we can talk about
maybe a future war or something.
A future/soonish war.
Okay. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I just really need to fix my energy because once again I'm sucking when it comes to energy. So, and I think I should be done.
What's your income on energy like?
-9.
Oh God! Do you have a colony up, or is that just straight up -9?
That is just straight up -9. I don't even know how it got this bad. I'm not over my naval force limit. I don't know exactly, but I'm trying to fix it with power plants and stuff like that. We'll see.
Yeah, that's kind of rough.
Good. Yeah, that is not good.
I'm at +6, +36 on minerals, and I'm at 4 influence.
Oh, okay. Wait, +6 on minerals?
36 on minerals.
36. Okay.
I am flying on the minerals now.
Okay, good. Yeah, I was worried about that. I was like, +6 on minerals. That's not good.
That's real low.
Yeah,
even for you.
I was gonna say we're gonna have to do something about that.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm almost at the point where I'm gonna need to start making different sectors to administrate, because you can only have, I think, 10 leaders at the beginning.
Oh, okay.
So after you get a certain number of star systems, you need basically making like sectors, kind of like states.
Oh, okay.
And then you can assign various planets to
that's
like
right.
to the
Sectors.
sector.
Yes.
And then you assign one governor and give them kind of overall goals on what you want them to do.
Yes, I've been reading. I did do my first sector recently. That is very useful. That's extremely useful.
Definitely, because give 3-4 planets to one governor. It really saves you on the
maintenance,
the leader upkeep. Yeah,
yes,
the maintenance and whatnot.
Yeah, definitely. So that's been helpful. Yeah, I'm gonna need to delete some things because I don't know what's going on with my economy.
If you give it a hover, it'll tell you exactly what the breakdown is and figure out where your biggest drain is.
Station maintenance. -40 for station maintenance.
So you've got a lot of stations built, apparently. I'm only at -17 on stations. So that's just the the orbital mining stations and whatnot.
Oh yes, I do have a lot of those.
Each one of those costs us a little bit. Let's see.
Holy crap.
Kind of station. Oh, that's a starbase is 3. Yeah, each station is like 1 power.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that is not good because I'm -40 in the hole.
I was about to say at first when you said you were in the hole, I'll send you a little bit, then I'll cannot help that.
Yeah. I will hopefully be able to figure this out very soon with maybe some surface things that I can do. Maybe upgrading. Ooh, we'll see about this. Some technologies or something. Upgrading. How are you doing on research?
Research I'm actually doing pretty good on. I got 2 techs that increase my influence gain. So I got a good deal of influence coming in now. The only thing I'm lacking in is military tech. I haven't teched up in my military stuff very much because I've been focusing so much on my economy.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I get that.
So hopefully, I don't know. I've got powered exoskeletons finishing in 5 months. That's army damage. So after that, maybe I can get something good.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, I got my fleet up to 11 ships. That's better than that's double the size it was at least.
Yeah, that's a start. That's a great start.
How big is your fleet?
I'm at 17.
17, okay.
Yeah, so we're getting there.
All right, so I'm going to bring an admiral in. Leader experience gain, leader recruitment cost.
Have you built any robots yet?
I have. I haven't had a lot of time to play off screen, and I've got this one match I've been playing off screen just for me, just for shits and giggles. That I just unlocked the robot miner tech. But I had right after I unlocked that tech, I had to put the game down and go do some other stuff, so I haven't had time to actually build them yet.
Okay.
But I know that you can basically get them to the point where they will break away from you and form their own like sentient robot empire.
Exactly. Yep.
Oh, I hate this. I have 11 ships in a fleet. I hate odd numbers. I need to build one more. Build Corvette. And actually, I can upgrade these Corvettes. I do have better... I was actually working on that. See, I think I do have armor. I can put armor on them now.
Okay, that's good.
So I can armor them up a little bit so they're a little tougher. All right, we're going to save that design. Yes. And then once that one's finished building, I'll upgrade the whole fleet. And at least that'll give me a little more oomph.
Yeah, a little more power. That's great.
Well, yeah, I was in that one match I was just talking about. I was playing. I had like 2,000 military power, and I just did one small upgrade to it and upgrade the whole fleet, and it shot up to like 3,100. I was like, oh, apparently that was more than a little.
Yep, there you go. There you go. That's awesome. So research-wise, what are the exact numbers that you're pumping out per month?
Well, 7, 14, and 7. So I'm good on social right now.
Okay.
What are you working with?
I'm doing 20, 17, and 24. But
Woo.
I think you can. I mean, I think I'm doing well around. The problem is like the economy. That's why I'm suffering so much. Is because of all the station upkeep. So that's not.
I
good.
would definitely suggest if you get any power research techs coming up, that you take them.
Yes. The solar. What is that? The solar power plants,
panels
or the solar panels. That's what I'm waiting for. To be able to build that would be very useful.
So let's put this. Fast is okay for now.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
So
Corvette assembly. Do you have any Corvette assembly lines?
I haven't built any of those. No,
okay.
I've been too focused on other things to do that.
That is probably for the best.
But that is feasible. Merge the fleets together. And then, what the hell is taking you so long? Oh, you're far apart. That's why. So I got a dozen. So between us, we've got like 40 ships.
Yeah, that's not bad. And that's one thing is they won't be. They're probably not going to have any alliances that will come in to help them.
Well, it's not that I'm aware of.
Okay, that's good.
Rivals. So they're rival to both of us.
That'd be a good reason, good justification for war. I like that.
My justification is they're there.
Yeah, pretty much, exactly. But for space reasons, they're a rival.
Speak of the devil, I just got robot workers as a tech I can research.
There we go. So are you gonna do it?
I am gonna do it.
All right. Time for the robots to take over. It's time.
Well, I don't know. I don't have any experience on what will/can happen with the robots. I just know anecdotally what could happen.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty stoked to be able to research those and build them. That's not going to be done for 80 months, though.
Oh, crap.
Because I basically have very, very little research. That's definitely something I need to work on. I was pretty focused for those first couple episodes on getting my mineral output up. But my minerals are good now, so I could probably work on some other stuff.
Yeah.
Like I can build a research lab there. I'm just looking for. I'm looking through my planets, figuring out the best places to work on a couple things.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing. Is planet management, man.
Yep.
Planet management. It's a mess.
Upgrade. Well, 3 of my worlds are basically brand new. So there's not too much I could do with them until the population really increases.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see, what is this fleet at now? Okay, the fleet's a little stronger. Didn't get a lot of attack power added to it, but they have all the Corvettes have more armor now, so they should be a little tougher.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's great because I know that starting Corvettes, ouch, they are not the best. Yeah, they're bad.
Yeah.
They're very bad. Exactly.
All right, let's see. Anything good in here? Not so much. Okay, I can get a planetary administration center on one of my worlds. That's good. So upgrade that. All right, you guys are all upset because you're slaves, but that's understandable.
Very understandable. Yes.
I enslaved their entire race. So.
Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah. I guess.
I mean, they have every right to be upset. I can't really say that there's nothing there.
Agreed,
what are they called? They're called Bralov.
Really?
Bralov. 13% of my population is made of Blalov.
Okay.
And they look like, I don't know, is that a bird?
Do they work well with our? Oh, they're not a sea creature then.
No, they're not a sea creature.
Uh-oh. Yeah,
I think they use
slave them.
No, are they? They're fungal. They're fungus.
Oh, okay.
They're funguses. That's what they are. They're fungi. That's what they are. Okay, okay, fungi.
Have you been keeping up with your situation log?
Situation log. I have been. A lot of the things I need are outside of my territory or are blocked off by other people's territory. Like, there's actually a couple places in your territory I could go to. Let's see. What do they want me to do? You have detected ion trails of the cultist ship, and so we should recon. So do I need research project? Okay, I could send people into your territory and do some research. There we go. Okay, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, there's 2 terrorist groups that are apparently hanging out in your territory.
Oh, really? What? That's weird.
Yeah, Saldar and Elamir.
Saldar and okay, I will back you
up.
I've
got science ships heading over there to take a peek at them.
Okay, good.
Going out. It might be a good time. Ooh, Monument to Purity. I can build that now. Empire Leader Capacity. That might be good. Orbital Hydroponic Farm or Biolab. I'm thinking that a leader capacity is going to be important pretty soon. So I just got a tech to increase my leader capacity.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's really useful.
Oh yeah. I know in my solo game off screen, I'm stuck at I'm maxed out on leaders, so I'm kind of stuck with what I can do administratively, waiting for that tech to come up. I've been confusing myself pretty good though, because I've got this game I'm playing, I've got my single player game I'm playing, I've got the single player one I'm playing off screen that I'm not recording, and then Sunday I'm going to start streaming with Stellaris with fans.
Oh wow!
So I'm going to have something like 4 active save files.
That is going to be insane.
So I'm confusing myself with like what's going on in which they kind of merge together in my head.
Yeah.
Cultist marauders encountered in the Elamir system.
Oh my goodness.
Battle stations. So, yep, they're definitely there.
Yes, I see. Yep, I see them right now.
3 corvettes and a destroyer, it looks like. A battleship? Yeah, they're attacking your shit now.
Yep, yes they are. Okay, so I'm bringing in some reinforcements over there. I don't know if we're going to make it there on time, though. They might destroy my station before... Oh, those mofos.
Sorry. You're dealing with my terrorist problem.
That's all right. That's right. Yeah, we will take... I think I'll be able to take care of them.
That, like, battleship they get, the Righteous class battleship. Battleship Temple of Light.
Yes.
It's got a pretty cool laser beam on it.
I know.
Zap! Okay, so their corvettes are gone, and now dogpile on him.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much over.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, looks like we're going to have to stop right there, though, Benjamin.
Oh, my.
Yes. So we will see what happens. I'm hoping that we'll be... I fixed my economy, so we might be able to go to war soon whenever you're about ready.
I've built my fleet up a little bit. I think it could stand to be a little bit bigger. I do have a stockpile of resources I could use, but we'll work on that next episode. So everybody, if you have enjoyed this, please just drop us those likes, leave us some comments right down below. Don't forget to head on over to the other person's channel to take a look at things from their point of view, and we will see you next time.
Bye-bye.